Alright, so today we are going to be taking a look at some knife glove combos that you can pick up in CS2 for under £500. All of the prices that these are going to be based from are Steam Marketplace prices, meaning that you probably will be able to get them a little bit cheaper if you are to go through skins trading websites like CS Money, DMarket, etc, etc, etc. Just thought I'd point that out kind of before we get started in the video. Also, because Counter-Strike 2 is still in the beta phase, there aren't any servers currently publicly available that you can go in and kind of view the combos together. So what I'm going to be doing is taking a look at the gloves and the knife separately on CS2 so you can get an idea of what they would look like, and then we'll hop into a server on CSGO and show you what they look like together on there. Hopefully that will kind of give you a good idea, and maybe it will help you kind of pick a knife glove combo if that's something you're on the lookout for. But without any further ado, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that usual YouTube stuff, and let's jump straight into this. So for our first combo, we're going to be starting out with some Motto Gloves 3rd Commando Company. These ones are in field tested. CS2 just makes everything look nice so they don't look super field tested. You'll be able to pick up a pair of these for £158 and 21 pence. And we're going to be combining them with a Huntsman knife Boreal Forest. I know a lot of people aren't massive fans of Huntsman knives. I really am. I like knives with big blades so that you can see a lot more of the skin. We're kind of starting out with that green on green. 500 is a fairly low budget if you're trying to go for like a knife glove combo. I've tried to pick out quite a few like decent looking ones in this video, but I thought I would start out with something that's a little bit more realistic. But yeah, this one looks pretty nice. This knife here you're going to be able to pick up for £135 and 10 pence, which brings the total of this combo to only £293 and 31 pence. This is the cheapest combo in the entire video. But I thought I would maybe start off with something that's not like the craziest one on the list. But let's quickly jump over to CSGO and take a look at what it looks like. So in CSGO, this is what this knife glove combo looks like. Obviously, looks a lot lower quality, is the very first thing that I feel like you may notice. But together, it doesn't look too bad. In CS2, it definitely will look a bit nicer. The green on the gloves is a lot more vibrant, but again, not too much of a bad knife glove combo for the fact that you can pick it up for like £300 basically. And with that said, let's jump back over to CS2 to take a look at the second knife glove combo. For our second combo, we are going to be bringing out some Motto Gloves Blood Pressure. These ones right here, again, are in field tested. Again, it's just difficult to tell on CS2 because everything just looks nice. You'll be able to pick up a pair of these gloves for £175 and 95 pence. And apologies for the back-to-back Huntsman knife combos, but couldn't really resist it for this one. We're going to be combining this pair right here with a Huntsman knife Crimson Web, again in field tested, which you'll be able to pick up for around £241 and 1 pence, bringing the total of this combo up to £416, 96 pence. This one I'm a very big fan of. I think it looks really nice, especially in CS2. Again, just kind of like the reflections and everything. This combo will be an absolute juicer for that under £500 bracket. And if you guys do have a slightly higher or a slightly lower budget, I have actually made a bunch of videos very similar to this, so feel free to go and check them out. They were made a good couple of months back, way before the CS2 release or anything like that, so the prices will be a little bit off. Maybe I'll make updated versions of those videos at some point. I guess this kind of is, but we're looking at them more for like CS2 and things. Anyway, let's jump into CSGO and take a look at this combo. This combo, even in CSGO, does look like an absolute juicer. The red on red with the black from the handle and the black on the gloves. Super nice looking combo, and the fact that you can pick this one up for like 416. Very, very nice, I think, personally. Big fan. This combo is definitely worthy of a spot on this list, in my opinion. I just think it's a super nice looking kind of red on red. And the fact that you can get a combo like this in this kind of price range, 100% worth. And for combo number 3, we are pulling out some Broken Fang gloves yellow banded. These ones right here are in minimal wear, which you'll be able to pick up for £179 and 46 pence at the time of recording this video. And we're going to be combining them with Either this StatTrak Huntsman knife lore, which you'll be able to pick up in field tested for around £351. I do have another knife that we could maybe put this combo with to take a look at, but if you were to get the yellow banded gloves and the Huntsman knife together, the total of that would be £479.97. I think it's a really nice looking combo with the yellow on yellow. Again, apologies that I guess actually we've had 3 Huntsman knives so far, but when you're in this price range, personally I think the Huntsman knife is like one of the nicer knives that you can get for combos that look decent, because I don't want to be pulling out any like Navaja knives or butt plugs or anything like that. But the other knife that I think would look nice with these gloves could be this Falchion knife Tiger Tooth. I think it looks pretty nice and it would fit pretty well. This wouldn't have been a combo I would have considered back in CSGO. Only reason being, I find a lot of the time Tiger Tooth knives in CSGO, they just look like really dull. Like if I get this in like a dark spot, they just look like this everywhere. They just look like this color. Whereas in CSGO, if you're in the right light, you're going to get some nice reflections and things, like the skin is actually going to look half decent and the combo will look nice. It's just a shame that we can't look at the knife glove combos together in CS2. When we are able to do that, I will instantly start making a bunch of videos on combos and things like that. But yeah, let's take a look at these ones in CSGO. Oh, and sorry, just before we do that, if you decide to go for this combo with the Tiger Tooth instead of the lore, the combo together would cost £467.51. Here we have the yellow banded combo with the lore knife. Again, really nice looking combo with the yellow on yellow right here. Again, in CS2, this will look like an absolute juice, so you can already see how reflective the lore knife is, I guess, on CSGO. In the right light on CS2, this motherfucker's going to be blinding you when you're walking around, so it's definitely worth it. And this same combo with the Tiger Tooth will look like this. And as I mentioned, like this knife just looks a little bit dull in comparison to how it does on CS2. Still a nice looking knife glove combo. You can tell some effort has gone into it there with like the yellows and blacks and things like that. This combo though, with this knife in particular, I think will look a lot better when it's on CS2. I'm very looking forward to the day that we're going to be able to actually look at knife glove combos on a CS2 server, but for now, this will have to do. Playing it slightly safe on the next one, we are pulling out the Motto Gloves Polygon in field tested. You're going to be able to pick these ones up for £189.67. And we're going to be combining them with a field tested Bayonet Brightwater, which again, you'll be able to pick up for around £289.23, bringing the total of this combo to £479.90. I'm a big fan of this combo. It's kind of like a play it safe one, the blue on blue, but it looks really nice when you're actually in game, and I'm sure on CS2 this will look like an absolute juicer of a combo just because everything looks like a juicer of a combo on CS2. And this knife in field tested, it's obviously very visibly field tested, but doesn't look awful. So let's take a quick look at this combo on CSGO. These Motto gloves with the Bayonet Brightwater, the blue on blue combo, as I said, it's kind of a play in it safe one, especially in this kind of price range, but you really just can't deny this combo does fit really well together. And the fact that you can have like a Bayonet combo for this price range, 100% worthy of a spot on this list, and I think they look pretty nice together. This next combo is one of my personal favorites on like lower budgets. I never really see people using it, but I think they look absolutely brilliant. So we're starting out with some Motto Gloves Smokeout. These ones are in field tested, which you'll be able to pick up for £175.83. And we're going to be combining them with a Stiletto knife Urban Masked. The little like stripe that goes through the gloves just looks like a stiletto knife, and the combo fits really well. You'll see it when we take a look at this one in CSGO, so we can look at them together. This combo does look better if you go for like a stiletto knife vanilla, just a stiletto knife on its own, but that would be out of the price range for this video, unfortunately. So I tried to go for something that kind of had that light like smoke out kind of glove color to it, and it does look like a half decent combo still. But like I said, it does look a little bit better if you're able to maybe afford the vanilla one, but I think the vanilla one is probably the cost of this combo altogether. But this knife right here is a StatTrak one in field tested. You'll be able to pick it up for £249.45, bringing the total of this combo to £425.28. You can't look at this combo and tell me it doesn't just look sick. Even the fact that this is a Urban Masked stiletto knife and not like a vanilla one. The grey actually fits really well with the gloves anyway. In CS2, you can imagine how much nicer this one is going to look, but like the little like blue stripe that goes across the gloves looks like a stiletto knife in my opinion. And that's one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite knife glove combos that you can pick up like within this price range. It's not crazy colorful or anything like that, but it's just such a clean looking knife glove combo. It's 100% worth considering if you're looking to pick up a knife glove combo within this price range. Back to CS2, for this combo we are pulling out the driver gloves Rezan the red in minimal wear, which you'll be able to pick up for £240 and 41 pence. And we're going to be combining it with a gut knife slaughter. Now listen, hang me out on a stake, set me on fire if you really hate this combo. If you are not a gut knife enjoyer, I don't care. I don't mind gut knives. Again, like I said, I just like knives that have like a big bit of blade or cool animations, like a butterfly knife, I guess. They don't really have much of a blade. But the slaughter knife, I actually own this exact knife, and it looks really good in CS2 when you're playing with like the lighting and things like that. And again, because we're trying to do this under £500, the gut knife is like the better looking knife that you'll probably be able to get in the slaughter that fits to the price of this combo. This knife right here is in factory new, which you can pick up for £201 and 41 pence, bringing the total of this combo to £441 82 pence in total. I'm quite a big fan of this one. I know a lot of people really don't like gut knife slaughters. There are a few other knives in the slaughter pattern that you can pick up for around this price range. If you wanted to spend a little bit more, you could obviously get something that looks a tiny bit better, but I'm still a pretty big fan of this combo. This is what the gut knife slaughter with the Rezan the red gloves looks like in CSGO. Pretty typical, like a red on red combo. Obviously it would be nice if the gloves were a little bit more red, just to kind of fit a tiny bit better with the gut knife. And again, if you're not a fan of gut knives, maybe just ignore this one. I personally think they look okay. I think they've just got a bit of a bad rep, but this combo looks fairly decent. And the fact that you can pick it up for 441, I think is worthy of a spot in this list in my opinion. But this one right here, we are bringing out the classic. It's another green on green. These right here are Specialist Gloves Forest DDPAT in minimal wear, which you can pick up for £291 and 6 pence. And we're going to be combining these ones right here with, believe it or not a Huntsman knife. I was very tempted to pick another Huntsman knife for this combo, but I thought I probably shouldn't do like a whole bunch of Huntsmans for the knife glove combo video. So this one is a survival knife, Forest DDPAT. I'm sure you can kind of see where we're going here. We've got the DDPAT gloves, the DDPAT knife, you know, it's kind of like as it is. This knife right here is in factory new, which you'll be able to pick up for £179 and 47 pence, bringing the total of this combo to £488 and 53 pence. Let's take a quick look at what this one looks like in CSGO. And then last but not least, we have that green on green, that DDPAT family. We have got the Specialist Gloves right here, the Forest DDPAT with the Forest DDPAT knife. Again, like I said, pretty safe bet, pretty typical one. Usually it tends to be in like the lower bracket price range, I guess, knife glove combos. They're either mostly going to be greens or beigey colors. That's kind of where like the cheaper knives sit, but this combo I think is worth a spot. It's not too bad looking. You can tell some effort's gone into it, and I think it's a pretty cool looking combo for the last one that we're going to be looking at today. And that concludes this video of a couple of knife glove combos that you can pick up for under £500. That will look decent in CS2. Again, I apologize that we can't actually look at the knife glove combos in game yet. I am very much excited for when that happens, as I'm sure a lot of you guys probably are as well, for when we actually have servers that we're able to do that on. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like it, comment something down below. Let me know what was kind of your favorite and least favorite combo out of the ones that you've seen, and if there's any combos that I missed out that you thought I should have included into this video. With all of that said, I appreciate you all for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.